Hi everyone. It's not many things in golf that's more satisfying than actually hitting an iron perfectly. I don't mean perfectly in distance and accuracy. I mean just hitting the ball and feeling that you're really hitting the ball first and the ground afterwards. I'm going to do this in 5 steps. We're going to eliminate the top today, and then we're going to go to a little more difficult every time, and finally we're going to end up how we can check this on the golf course. So today it starts. Do the drills as usual. Don't jump to episode or stage 3. Step 3 is not useful until you have done number 1 and 2. So today, no more topping of the golf ball. If we want to hit a good shot with an iron, we want the sole of the club to land in the ground at the golf ball. One of the biggest problems I think most golfers have, they are watching the top of the ball. They're looking at the top of the golf ball. Looking from above, it's not possible to see the bottom of the golf ball. It's a big problem, because the sole of the club should be at the same level as the bottom of the golf ball. But then we have the big planet, the big round ball. If we can find the ground with our club, we will not be topping anymore. Watching the top of the golf ball, it could look like this. I topped the golf ball. So watching the ball could be a little bit dangerous, because I'm telling my brain that that's where the club is going. But that's not correct. Hitting something smaller, you should be able to do this at least 5 times in a row. Find something smaller. This is just a golf tee. First you just hit the tee. I just brush the grass. You can see that I've been there. I didn't hit it hard. I didn't do anything, but I was in the right level. The next step, when you think it's easy to hit the single tee, you put 2 tees on the ground with maybe a foot, the width of your foot between them, a little bit more. Don't make it too hard from the beginning. And then try to find the landing in the ground at the tee closest to where you're hitting. Again, it takes a little time. Almost every golfer I meet hit both of the tees. Almost every one. The key to doing this is to feel when you're extending your arm and hand on your trail side. I could hit both of the tees, or maybe even the back one, by doing this. This is a flip. It's nothing wrong with it, it's just on the wrong place. I mean, going down, hitting this tee, and then flip over here, it's perfect. But doing the flip too early will make me hit the ground before the ball. 1, 2. I extend my arm to a point a little past the golf ball. I'm trying to get into the ground at the ball, stay in the ground for maybe 4 inches, and then actually I'm thinking flip or scoop every time, because the rolling of the wrists is impossible. It's just hard timing. You don't need that. So flip is only bad if it happens in the wrong place. Start with this before you hit any golf balls. Something small. I have used different matches, toothpicks, anything small you can find, you can hit. And then learn to look at the ground. You don't need to watch the golf ball. But if you can find a point in the ground just past Let's have a golf ball. If you instead put a ball and you try to land just past the ball, just past here, and you're actually watching that point instead, it will be easier to bring the club down to that point instead of a point being too far back. Finding your landing will eliminate all your top shots. Topping is no fun. We need to get some feel, but actually the big planet is our friend. If we hit it fat, we didn't do anything wrong, we just did it in the wrong place. We need to hit the ground. We just need to hit it in the right place.